Hi, this is Callie from Liberate Justice Entertainment here at our first show alongside with First Degree and Crown Productions. Here with...
Hey, holy shit!
What's up, guys? How are you tonight?
We're doing really, really good. The show was insane. The crowd was killer, and like the overall turnout of the event was holy shit. It's still going on, but we're gonna get back in there because it's gonna go down as arson choir. Ooh.
Yeah, it was pretty packed from the beginning, and it seemed like everything was pretty good.
That's honestly surprising because whenever we used to open up shows, there would only be like 4 to 5, maybe 10 people there. But today we had the whole damn thing packed. This is crazy.
Yeah,
it was great.
For sure. Well, this is a benefit show for Freddie Sy and his family, and I'm glad that we made a really big turnout tonight. So
we're honored that we were able to play.
Let's play for a good cause.
Yes, thank you guys for playing. For sure. So what's your name and what do you play?
I'm Anthony. I play guitar and I sing.
What's some of your influences?
I guess some of my influences would be Bring Me the Horizon, Avenged Sevenfold, and Asking Alexandria.
Right on.
I'm Adrian, and I do the vocal cords. Some of my influences are Betraying the Martyrs, Asking Alexandria, Chelsea Grin, and Make Them Suffer.
Nice.
Hi, I'm Chris. I play the bass, and some of my influences are I Set My Friends on Fire, Aiden, Asking Alexandria. I like a lot of like Cradle of Filth for vocal influences as well, and the screams. That's pretty much it.
Nice.
Fail too. I love them. So.
Right on.
I'm Aaron. I play guitar. My influences are Blood Runs Black, I See Alexandria, like Chelsea Grid.
Right on.
I guess.
So if you guys had a way to describe your sound, how would you describe it?
Okay.
The bands I just mentioned.
Rip-off?
Usually, from what we're always told is that we give off the vibe of like the Devil Wears Prada or like Stand Up and Scream era Asking Alexandria, and we didn't believe it at first, but like the more we listened to our own sound, like our own stuff, we kind of started to believe it because it kind of touches onto those things. Since we were mainly listening to a lot of those kinds of bands during the process of our EP being written and all that. So yeah, I guess those are the bands that we say we sound like.
Right on. So how was your guys' recording process?
Oh, it was pretty bad because at first because we were recording the EP at first like a year in advance, but we were in the wrong hands of like some producer who didn't know what he was doing. So I'm not gonna say any names because we don't want to. But basically, this guy didn't know what he was doing, so we had to delay the EP. We lost like $800, maybe $1,000, and never got anything. And basically, back in like September, we got lucky. We had the money. We talked to our old producer who recorded a demo we never released, and we were really like happy with the quality of that. So we hit him up, and he's like, come on down. We'll see what's up, and we'll discuss prices there. Shout out to Gage Wren and Tim Hearn from Syrian Productions in Riverside, because they were the best at what they do, and they helped us out get our EP out in a matter of like 2 months, something like that. And it's fairly priced too. I'm not gonna name any prices, but it was an overall great experience. And we felt really welcomed with them, and we definitely would love to record our full length with them. So.
Yeah, and I hear some of your guys' music on YouTube. Where else can people find your music?
Sadly, right now it's not as out there, but in the upcoming months it'll be on every music distribution website. But right now it's only on YouTube. So you can somewhat listen to our stuff on Facebook and Bandcamp, where you could download the EP for free, no charge.
Awesome. Right on. So, what are you guys having planned? What's coming up for you guys? Anything you want to discuss with your band?
Some stuff we can't discuss, but others like we're planning to go out of state for the first time.
Oh, so right on.
Hopefully we can hit Nevada in the next month. We're already starting to write our full length, so I mean that's going along pretty smoothly, especially since we got Anthony coming on here. Since he joined, he's been helping a lot with the influences. It's been fairly easy to pitch ideas to the rest of the band where everyone agrees, and due to the fact that we've had like constant lineup changes in the past, And now we feel like we're in a secure lineup that'll probably go for the rest of the time being that this band is out. Yeah, so far the process is going really, really well. We're also thinking of probably maybe recording a music video for a single we might release later on.
That'd be
this year.
awesome. Yeah.
Merch.
Yeah, you guys got some merch coming out? Or?
Really, really soon. Very. But yeah, that's basically all that we can say about that now. It's so much fun.
Awesome. Well, have you guys been on tour? Do you plan to go on tour?
I don't think anytime soon. Maybe when we release the full line.
If the opportunity comes.
Yeah, if the opportunity comes and we're all comfortable with it and we're all financially stable at the time, we'll do it. Obviously, like that's the thing that we all want to do. So hopefully it happens within the next few months. If not, then we'll wait. We're patient. But right now, as of now, we're trying to focus on getting out of state at least once to see what that's like, to kind of give us a taste of what touring might be like. So, yeah.
Well, where are you guys from, and how'd you guys end up together?
Okay, we're from
The power of the internet.
the power of
The internet's a fucking crazy place.
Facebook plays a key role in this band.
Actually, for him, it was Instagram.
Yeah, for him it was Instagram. Basically, like we started off in 2012. None of us except for him were the original members. It all started as just a I guess garage type of band, and we were doing covers and simply by the time I joined, we were playing with Winds of Plague, and we decided to start writing our own stuff because we wanted to become more legit. And during that time we had a lineup, but the lineup that didn't really work out, so most of the members started leaving. And within time, I ran into Chris on Facebook, and he was looking to join a band. So I told him, hey, come down. He started off as a second vocalist, which then he ended up becoming the bass player, which he's doing a fantastic job at. And Anthony over here, he came along when we were at a really dark time, because we had just played our show with where we opened up for Ocean's 8 Alaska's first ever U.S. show, and we had another show set up after that, where the last member who was in the band, he couldn't make it, so we had to let him go because of certain problems we were having privately outside of the band, and so we were basically kind of all in the mindset oh, this is not going to work out, this isn't going to happen, we're never going to find that missing link. And he messaged us, and at first we were kind of iffy about it because we've had a lot of people lie to us and not act serious with us.
Yeah.
So when he came along, we were kind of we'll test you out, When he came, he learned the songs before he even showed up to the practice. He put
awesome.
videos on it. Yeah, so we were kind of we were stoked on that. We were oh, you met our expectations and even further. Yeah. So
nice.
Upon him coming, we knew that he was the right choice, and since then it's only been maybe 2-3 months, and he's already contributed a lot. He's put in. His equipment's on point. His ideas for music and everything's fine.
Similar to ours.
Yeah,
it's great.
And his personality, he's a great guy. We all get along with him, and I think
I love him. I love this beautiful man.
Aww.
I love him.
Right on.
Yeah. Right now, I guess we could say we're finally at that spot in the band where we're all comfortable with who's in it, and we're all really happy to be working together.
Yeah.
That's great. So I'm hoping you guys grow musically, and I can't wait to watch your guys' journey and your process and keep up with the fans and stuff like that. So is there anything you guys would like to say to your fans before you sign out?
Thank you for listening to us and for even bothering to literally just check us out on YouTube or on any of our social media, or coming to a show, because all of that motivates us and helps us to keep going pretty much.
Right on.
And a big thank you to all those people who they share our stuff, talk to their friends about it. It's there's even people I wake up sometimes to a message to every now and then I wake up to a message from somebody across the US. For a good example is today, on the way over here, someone messaged me from New York, and they were asking oh, hey, when are you coming over here?
Nice.
We're oh, well, we're glad you like our music, but we're sorry to say we can't go right now, but eventually we will, and when the time comes, it'll be well worth the wait. I want to say thank you to everyone who does that kind of stuff, because if it weren't for you guys, we wouldn't be where we're at now. Because not even a year ago, we were playing empty shows to like 4 or 5 people. Although a show is a show and we'll still throw down and we'll still give our best effort, over time with those people by our sides, it's shown like results, because we go to the shows now, like today. We didn't expect this to happen. Like, we got on stage and literally the moment the doors open, boom, there was hardly any space to move around.
Yeah, we kind of
Yeah, it was
expected it to
great.
be empty, to be honest.
Yeah, and yeah, like just thanks to everybody who even bothers with us, because we're really humbled by that.
Yeah.
I want to thank everybody that like has came out and like supported us over the time. They even like try to help us out with merch. They make masks and like and all kinds of things, and it's like it's really heartwarming to see that there's people that actually really care about what we're doing and what we're actually like striving for. And like basically anybody who's like viewed any of our songs on the EP and stuff like that, it just helps us. It helps us so much, and like I can't thank anybody like enough for that, because it's just like that's true love. You know what I mean?
Right on. Yeah. Sweet. Well, this is Callie from Liberate Justice Entertainment signing out with
A holy sin.
All right, later guys.